Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to paint a peaceful forest river surrounded by rocks and lush trees. This painting is created on a white canvas and I'll guide you through each step so you can easily follow along and paint it yourself. I begin by mixing a dark background color using blue, black, and just a touch of white. I cover the upper half of the canvas with this mixture to create a deep forest backdrop. This dark base will help the lighter colors stand out beautifully in the next layers. Next, I lighten the mixture by adding yellow and white. Using soft tapping motions, I build a misty layer of distant foliage. I don't paint every leaf individually. Instead, I suggest the shapes with loose, textured brush strokes, allowing the background to stay soft and atmospheric. Now I move to the river. I paint the water with a light blue, and as I come closer to the foreground, I mix in a little yellow to create a bright turquoise. To give the water depth, I darken certain areas along the edges and through the center, creating gentle shadows beneath the surrounding landscape. For the rocky banks, I mix red, yellow, and black to create a rich, dark brown. With this color, I shape the rocks on both sides of the river. The rocks farther away receive a little white, making them softer and lighter so they naturally fade into the distance. With the background established, it's time to add more detail to the forest. Using smaller brush, I gradually build the distant leaves, adding texture without losing the soft feeling of the background. Then, using the same dark brown paint slightly thinned with water, I carefully paint the tree trunks that rise through the foliage. Now I turn my attention to the trees in the foreground. I mix a brighter green using yellow with a touch of blue and begin highlighting the outer edges of the leaves. As I move toward the inside of each tree, I gradually darken the green. This transition from light to dark gives the trees volume and makes them appear full of life. Since some of the branches become hidden beneath the new leaves, I repaint a few of them so they remain visible and natural. Next, I return to the river. I brighten the areas where sunlight would naturally reflect on the surface of the water. Then I use a darker color to paint thin, horizontal ripples, giving the river a calm, gentle movement. To capture the reflections of the surrounding trees, I add soft turquoise and light green tones across the water, blending them carefully into the blue. Now I mix a warm light brown for the rock highlights. I carefully paint the edges and raised surfaces where the sunlight hits. I vary the brightness depending on each rock's position, distance, and angle to the light, making sure not to cover all of the darker shadows. Those remaining dark areas are what give the rocks their realistic texture and depth. Now I paint a strong vertical trunk on one side of the composition, and then add the beautiful curved tree that stretches gracefully across the river. using the same highlight color from the rocks. I paint long textured lines along the bark and brighten the areas catching the sunlight. These simple details give the trunk a realistic wooden texture. To increase the sense of depth, I add clusters of leafy bushes growing on the foreground rocks. Each leaf is painted individually with brighter highlights, making these plants appear much closer to the viewer than the background forest. Finally, I return to the water one last time, adding sparkling highlights and subtle reflections until the river feels fresh, clear, and full of light. A few final touches across the painting bring everything together and complete the peaceful atmosphere of this hidden forest scene. I hope you enjoyed painting this beautiful landscape with me and found the process both relaxing and inspiring. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more acrylic painting tutorials. See you in the next painting. Happy painting!